Imagine this. A staggering 7.9 billion people share this planet of ours as of 2023. That's nearly 8 billion individual stories, dreams and lives, all taking place on this blue speck in the universe. Now let's take a leap forward in time. By the year 2050, our global family is projected to grow to an astounding 9.7 billion. And by the turn of the next century, in 2100, we are expected to number 11.2 billion. This rate of population growth is simply unparalleled in human history. We are not just experiencing a boom, we are living through an explosion. Think about it. In less than a century, we are set to add over 3 billion people to our planet. These figures are not just numbers, they represent a colossal challenge for our shared future. So, what do the experts say about these astonishing numbers? When it comes to understanding the implications of rapid population growth, we turn to minds like Dr. John Bongartz and Dr. David Lamb, two leading figures in the field of population studies. Their insights paint a compelling, if somewhat alarming, picture of what lies ahead. Dr. Bongartz, a distinguished scholar and vice president at the Population Council, has long been vocal about the impacts of overpopulation. He emphasizes the strain that an ever-growing population puts on our planet's finite resources. You see, as our numbers burgeon, so does our demand for food, water and energy. This heightened consumption doesn't just drain resources, it also fuels environmental degradation, from deforestation to biodiversity loss, from air and water pollution to climate change. The environmental fallout of overpopulation is vast and varied. Now, let's turn to Dr. Lamb, a professor of economics and research professor at the University of Michigan. He brings to the fore the socio-economic repercussions of this population surge. According to him, the key challenge lies in ensuring that economic growth keeps pace with population growth. If it doesn't, we run the risk of exacerbating income inequality, straining public services, and escalating social tensions. Furthermore, he highlights the need for robust education and healthcare systems to ensure that every individual can contribute productively to society. But both scholars also remind us that the situation isn't entirely bleak. They suggest that we can mitigate these challenges through effective policies, sustainable practices, and technological advancements. The goal, they stress, isn't to halt population growth entirely. Rather, it's about managing this growth in a way that ensures a sustainable, equitable future for all. As Dr. Lamb succinctly puts it, the challenge is not just in the numbers, but in our approach to them. This sentiment underscores the need for a proactive, holistic response to overpopulation, one that goes beyond mere numbers and addresses the broader socio-economic and environmental implications. In the face of such looming challenges, one might wonder, what can I possibly do? Well, believe it or not, each of us can contribute significantly towards managing population growth. Firstly, let's discuss the power of education. Education, particularly for women, plays a critical role in controlling population growth. When women are educated, they are more likely to marry at a later age, have fewer children, and are able to provide better for their families. Education equips them with the knowledge to make informed decisions about their reproductive health, consequently contributing to a decrease in birth rates. It's not just about reducing numbers, it's about improving quality of life for all. Next, we move to responsible family planning. While this might seem like an obvious solution, it's astonishing how many people around the globe lack access to or knowledge about contraception. It's essential to spread awareness about family planning methods, ensuring everyone has the tools to decide when and how many children they want to have. This not only helps in controlling population growth, but also ensures healthier families and societies. Lastly, adopting a sustainable lifestyle can also contribute towards population management. This might seem unrelated at first glance, but hear me out. Our planet has a finite amount of resources, and the more people there are, the quicker these resources deplete. By choosing to live sustainably, we reduce our individual demand on the planet's resources, easing the pressure caused by overpopulation. This could mean anything from recycling and composting to opting for public transport, or even something as simple as turning off the lights when you leave a room. Remember, each of us has a role to play in shaping our world's future. Your actions today can help ensure a sustainable world for generations to come.